Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The Edo State government has confirmed the arrest of 2 village chiefs in connection with the January 7 terror attack on a train station in the state. The Commissioner for Communication and Orientation on the state, Chris Nehikare, made the disclosure when he briefed reporters shortly after the State Executive Council meeting in Benin on Wednesday. He also said that the 7 other suspects had also been arrested in connection with the incident, saying that the 2 remaining passengers in captivity had also been rescued by security agents. The Lagos State government has declared 4-day work-free days for public servants in the state to enable them collect their permanent voters' cards at their respective local governments and local council development areas. This was confirmed in a circular issued on Wednesday by the Lagos State Head of Service, Hakeem Moriokunola. He explained that the work-free day would commence on Tuesday, January 24 to Friday, January 27 for different grade levels of workers in the public service. And the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Kashim Shettima, has described the plethora of attacks on facilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) across the country as acts of terrorism. Speaking in Benin Kirby after a visit to the Emir of Gwandu, Mohammed Ilyasu Barshe, in his palace, Shettima said nobody in the country can force himself in power through threats, intimidation and blackmail. And those who test positive for COVID-19 will no longer be required to undergo 5 days of isolation from January 30th. After the Lunar New Year holiday, Hong Kong's leader has announced, describing the move as a necessary step for the city to return to normality. Lawmakers were also informed that the quarantine mandate for hospitals, government facilities and patients' homes that had been enforced for nearly 3 years would also be lifted. In business, as the petrol scarcity across the country continues to linger, oil marketers have accused the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited of politicizing the supply process and making vain promises. The oil marketers, under the aegis of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, claimed they did not get fuel despite the assurances from the managing director of the NNPCL Retail Hub Stocksman in December that they would receive direct product supply at the government-regulated price of 148 naira per litre from this January. And on the global scene, New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has said she would resign from her post next month and will not contest this year's general elections, adding that February 7 will be her last day in office. Ardern's decision to step down came as the Labour Party looked set to face a tough election campaign this year. Ardern became Prime Minister as the head of the coalition government at the age of 37 in 2017. In sports, Manchester United will be without Casemiro for their trip to Premier League leaders Arsenal this Sunday. The Brazilian midfielder picked up a yellow card with 10 minutes to go of United's 1-0 draw away at Crystal Palace, his 5th booking of the campaign, which results in a 1-match suspension. He was booked in the 80th minute for tripping Wilfred Zaha down the left. That's all on the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I am Mary Kanu. Bye for now.